Hi, get ready with me while I share a little bit about myself. I have tried to make this video before and have struggled talking about myself in front of the camera, but I'm just gonna imagine that we're just friends chatting. I even got an iced coffee and I'm gonna just pretend we're at a coffee shop together. Cheers! I'm drinking a vanilla iced latte and I love how this cafe adds little dried flowers. It's such a cute detail. I'm gonna use this cute little headband to get my hair out of the way. So hi, my name is Diana. I am 34 years old. I know I look really young, but I am in my 30s. And I actually grew up in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, but I was born in the US, so I am both Canadian and American. I live in San Francisco right now and have lived here for about 2 years. I have 3 siblings and I'm actually also a twin. My twin sister and I are the youngest and we are fraternal, so we don't actually look that similar. I'm married and I've been married for 3 years and we've been together for 6 years. We don't have any pets or kids yet, but I do have a lot of nieces and nephews. If I were to get a pet, I would definitely want a corgi dog. My twin sister has a corgi dog that I love, but she lives in Vancouver, so I don't see them as often, but I do visit Vancouver twice a year, usually in the summer and during Christmas. I'm an elementary school teacher and have been teaching for 10 years. I've taught kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th grade. As you can see, I'm definitely a coffee drinker, but I also really like tea and matcha. Usually I'll have like 1 cup of coffee in the morning and then drink tea throughout the day. In my free time, I do love to go hiking. I love nature. Last spring break, we visited quite a few different national parks, which was really nice. I love that living in California, there's just so many different areas you can go to, like road tripping wise, I mean. And so far, we've really loved living here in San Francisco. I know a lot of people complain about the weather, but in Vancouver, it rains like 10 months out of the 12 months of the year. So even though it's like windy and foggy here, I don't mind it. A fun fact about myself is that I used to work at a shoe store for also 10 years. I don't know how I ended up staying there for that long, but it actually did help me pay for my university. And I've always really loved shoes, so having a discount when I was in my 20s helped a lot. I've always been into fashion and beauty, but more so when I was younger, I did really love watching beauty YouTube videos and just grew up on that. Honestly, I spent way too much money on beauty products when I was younger. I'm not gonna talk for a second so I can curl my lashes. I don't wanna poke myself. Being a teacher, I am super grateful that I get summer breaks, but honestly, it really is needed. But I will be back in Vancouver for like almost a month, so I feel like my content is gonna be a little bit different since I'll be traveling. This is the first summer I'm gonna be using TikTok actively, but I also obviously wanna spend time with my family and friends that I haven't seen in a while. So if you've been following along, I mainly post daily outfits, but that was just like what I could handle during the school year, like smaller videos of just me sharing what I'm wearing at work. But obviously in the summer I'm not working, and yeah, we'll just see what I end up posting. After my trip back home, I'm also going to be going to Europe this summer, so I'm super excited for that. I'll be in London and Paris, and it'll be my first time. If you have any recommendations, I'd love to hear that. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for listening, and I'm really grateful to be able to build a community on here because I've just loved building friendship through the way we like engage with one another and comment on each other's new videos. I appreciate everyone's support, and as of right now, I'm actually only 2 followers away from hitting 1K. So I'm really excited and I'm just so thankful for everyone's support. So if you're into fashion, and hopefully I can post some beauty things too, but fashion, beauty, and thrifting. I forgot to say, I'm a huge thrifter. I love thrifting, and a lot of my thrift hauls are like the most watched videos, and I just love the thrill of finding an amazing item for a great deal. So I'm definitely gonna have more thrift hauls in the future. I do find that I have been shopping a lot more after being on TikTok. So obviously I do love shopping, but I think a goal of mine will be to try to shop my own closet more because I really am running out of space in my closet. Or I just need to spend time decluttering my closet and maybe even selling items. Actually, what platform do you use for selling items? Because I feel like I tried using Poshmark. There's so many scams on there, and it was just like really annoying trying to figure out if someone who was offering a price was real or not. So if you have a recommendation for where you sell your items and are successful, please let me know. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to leave a comment sharing a fun fact about yourself, I'd love that to get to know you too. Bye.